Welcome to episode 13 of our playthrough of Genesis Alpha 1. Okay, a lot happened in the last episode. We started running from some enemies over here to this sector here, and in doing so we encountered a planet with 4 sites that we were able to obtain schematics from. I didn't manage to get a look at half of those, so we're going to look at those now. One was a rifle, a new weapon. Location of a weapon blueprint, which should be on our map now. Oh, and it's really close, and it's in a low danger area, so we can go and grab that now. Before we do, let's see what else we got. A suit upgrade. Follow this transmission to find a suit upgrade that improves the damage of energy cell weapons. Well, under normal circumstances, that would probably be a good upgrade. However, I'm not really able to use energy weapons. The only energy weapons that we have are the laser rifle and pistol, which are low DPS, and the X-ray caster is basically completely unusable for me because it seems to have a bug that lights up the whole screen to the point that you can't see what you're shooting at when you use it. And I know it's a bug because when we first got the X-ray caster in the early episodes, it was firing like green, I don't know what you'd call them, green beams or something, and it was easily visible. It was easily my favorite weapon when I first obtained it. So somewhere along the line it's gone haywire and it doesn't work properly anymore, so it's literally unusable. That's not so bad though, in the sense that the machine gun does higher DPS. Actually, with the bonus we just got, the X-ray would be doing higher DPS, but we also got this heavy pistol and we haven't had a chance to look at it. Oh, and it does 200 DPS, so it's even better than both of those. Okay, so let's add that to the rack right now and get rid of the X-ray caster.
Access granted.
Oh, the drawback of this heavy pistol is you still can't see your motion tracker, which is the green thing on my arm when I hold out the iron caster. So that's a bummer, and that's one reason I don't like using pistols. But with 200 DPS, I think that being our highest weapon at the moment that is not a grenade launcher, I think we'll go with that. How much ammo do we have in a grenade launcher? 70. And the grenade launcher has a lot of ammo too, because it only takes 1 bullet to kill sometimes multiple enemies. Still, I want to make sure we have plenty of ammo for it. We need iridium for the heavy pistol and also the machine gun, and since we're kind of going to be stuck using that, we need to search for iridium as a priority resource. What else did we? We also got a hyperdrive last episode, which we've added here. So now we should be able to travel a lot further. Well, we can travel a lot further in a single warp. And in fact, we could travel. Is there someone right here with schematics? There is. Oh yes, the panic room. I think we already might have bought that. Defense, security gate, respawn chamber. We got that last episode, and that we can build right now, and absolutely should, because what a respawn chamber does is it protects clones. If you have clones in there, it protects you from dying, because you'll always be able to respawn into one of the clones in this protected chamber. Alright, that's brilliant. I wonder why it's called a respawn chamber there and a panic room with the trader. Not sure, but it's one and the same, so.
In case of the unfortunate event of losing our captain and protector, General Ballistics designed the respawn chamber. Clones assigned to this module will be the first crew members promoted when the current captain dies. Access the terminal to define the order of your successors. If no successor is left in the respawn chamber, a random crew member will be promoted.
Alright, we have it off the hangar.
In case of the unfortunate event of losing our captain and protector,
Access granted.
General Ballistics designed the respawn chamber. Clones assigned to this module will be the first crew members promoted when the current captain dies. Access the terminal to define the order of your successors. If no successor is left in the respawn chamber, a random crew member will be promoted. Job assigned.
Okay, so I think that means we can get our best crew member and put that crew member in here so that we know we'll respawn into a better crew member. So I guess now that we have our clone lab, it would make sense that if we can research some better clones and make some better clones, we should put them, or at least one of the best clones we have, in here. In fact, I think you could almost just deliberately put one in here and die so that you upgrade your own character. That would be funny. I'd almost try that, except I don't want to die, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't have any characters that are better anyway. But I do want to go, we do need better weapons, and this pistol, whilst great on DPS, doesn't have a motion tracker visibility, so let's go and find out what we can about... It says 3 schemes. Did I miss one? Clone Lab 2. Oh. We must have already bought the... Did we... I already buy that last... Fast travel. Yes. Gee, I'm forgetting everything I'm doing episode to episode. I think it would be really helpful if you played this game and didn't take a break between... a day's break between different episodes. Okay, let's go and get this weapon.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
And pray that it's a high DPS weapon. Nothing to scan. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, wait on. Someone else with 2 schemes. Well, hopefully they'll stay there and we'll go to them in a second. Nothing to scan here either. How can that be? Because 0 of 6 planets... Oh, it just hadn't had time yet. Alright, let's help that process get sped along. The game is really starting to heat up now. I've just walked back into a low area, but the last episode and the episode before that they had pretty intense moments. It's a shame the game seems to have a couple of little... Well, the X-ray caster is a bug. The inability to really navigate this tutorial on a mouse and keyboard seems... It's not really something to worry about, but just a couple of little niggly things. But apart from that, I'm really happy with my purchase of this game, and I honestly would recommend this right now to anybody that is watching that's wondering if they would enjoy it or not. If you're wondering if you would enjoy this type of game or not, I can't say yes or no you will because I don't know what type of games you like, but I can say that I never played a game of this nature before in my life, and I didn't think I would like it, and I do. There's something about this particular game that gives you a sense of immersion and a sense of stress and tenseness at times that really makes you feel like it's more than a game. Like you're really trying to do this, and you know you can die at any time, and you have to shore up your bets, and it's really good. I like it. I might do a proper review on this at the end, but we'll see. We'll see how I am for time. There's a lot of games coming out. Oh, they're all in separate areas, but we know where the rifle is. Let's go. But not that way.
Harvester destination.
And I guess we're about to test out
9,
our heavy pistol.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Resource acquired.
Launch sequence activated.
The good thing after our last episode as well is I now have a very clear goal. The goal at the start of the game always was
Accessing archives.
to find a planet for Genesis, but we now have the planet. Well, we found a few planets for Genesis, but there's one specifically, okay, with company. There's one specific planet that we're actually not far away from being able to take a shot at, so that's coming.
60%.
We only need 6 more crew members that breathe an oxygen,
80%.
that breathe O2 in order for us. Are they shooting at me?
All phases complete.
Oh, let's see how this pistol goes. Oh, it's great. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that was cool. If that works well against high level enemies, I'll be pretty happy. Oh yeah, it's almost like an insta-gib weapon. Look for some resources. There are resources here, aren't there? 1 iron ore. Where are you, iron ore? There. Yes, we definitely want to find iridium. I really like the heavy pistol. Beautiful. It is going to go through the ammo though, so we definitely have to find iridium, but that is great. That actually might be a higher DPS weapon than even the Ironcaster, because the Ironcaster does 260 damage, or DPS, compared to 200 for the heavy pistol, but the heavy pistol you can aim it really well and fire it and get a kill really quickly. I'm not so sure damage per second is accurate. Damage per shot sounds a bit more accurate, because I'm sure I can do more damage with that faster with the heavy pistol than I can with the grenade launcher. Wait on, there's something still marked there. I don't know what. Or does it... Why is there something marked there?
Harvester destination
Is
set.
it just not... That's strange. I don't know.
Resources collected.
Unless that was just the legacy marker from... Yeah, I think it was. Wait, I'm not trying to go anywhere. Oh, there's gold as well. Uranium. Oh, this is a great spot.
Harvester destination
Let's
set.
go check out this
9, launch sequence activated.
this site. I should have gone to have a look at the rifle, but
4,
I'm happy with the heavy pistol right now, so let's just do this.
0. Launch sequence
Resource
activated.
acquired.
I'm not sure what's involved with the Genesis planet, but I have a feeling we'll have to fight for it. So the higher the DPS on our weapons that we can gain, the better. I would also like some suit upgrades that... I don't know, well, let's find the site first.
Life form detected.
Oh. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Why am I getting hurt? What's happening? Oh, there's nothing to heal me. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Why did I get so hurt then? Did I get acid shot at me or something? Okay, this is dangerous.
Life form.
Acid rifle. Yeah, it was acid. I'm not happy about an acid rifle enemy. Because basically that would mean 1 or 2 shots and I would be dead. Oh boy. I'll let the turret handle them if it can. Whilst we try and find the site. Where's this site? Whoa, whoa. There should be a bunch of biomass over there right now. Oh. We haven't seen those creatures before, I don't think. I'm hoping the turret takes care of them. Maybe we can get some healing. Oh, actually we have a healing ability. Let's see if we can use it.
Life form detected.
No, I don't know why. Our alien ability is bound to the V key, but it didn't seem to work just then. Yeah. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Unless it really does only heal the clones and not yourself. That was close. Harvester full. Alright, we need to get out of here.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, access granted. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So now we got 2 rifles out of that trip. Out of our last 2 trips. An acid rifle, which obviously is very dangerous. So I have a feeling the DPS on that will be pretty good. We also have another acid rifle. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two, so let's find out. Wow, 320 DPS. That is the highest by a mile. We definitely want that. Oh, we need more samples for the acid rifle. And the other acid... Oh, it's an acid thrower. So we don't know what the DPS is on the acid rifle, but that is great. We'll swap the...
Resources collected.
Oh, I'm tempted to swap the grenade launcher for that. I do find the grenade launcher pretty hard to shoot. This will make us not pour through, I've been corrected on pouring through ammo. It'll make us burn through ammo. So I probably... I'm going to go out like this because I want to try it. Not the best choice ammo-wise, but maybe we can get some Iridian here. No. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. There's still 2 more sites.
Harvester
Let's go find out what we can get.
10, 9, launch
I'm not sure how high the DPS is going to go on these weapons. There has to be a point where we're going to feel pretty safe to take on higher level enemies. But that's going to depend on our health, I think, now that we have a 320 DPS weapon and the availability of Iridium. Definitely need more health, that's for sure. So suit upgrades may be a bit of a priority. Oh, there it is. And we'll grab a plant on the way. Oh, it's good. It's easy to aim. It really feels like the heavy pistol, only without the lack of a motion tracker.
Accessing archives.
We're definitely going to go through the ammo very quickly though.
20%.
But one shot, one kill. We like that.
40%. 60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Suit upgrade.
Transmission arrived.
Life form detected.
Don't think we have any gas-using weapons. We'll have to come back for the 2 remaining uranium ores.
1, 0.
So it looks like we're a bit light on biomass. We depleted our biomass stocks when we produced those clones. So losing crew members is a really bad thing. When you have to replace them, use all your biomass. Let me just check as well that our alien ability is bound to V. Yeah, it is. So, oh, it's shipbuilding. No? No. Maybe that alien ability needs to be researched, which would be in our... where would that be? Maybe the clone lab? Oh, yes, it needs to be healed. Of course it isn't going to work. I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah. In fact, we don't have any of what we need to build these abilities. We can research. Now, This says we have heaps of biomass. I don't know what the go is with why we couldn't heal before, even from the terminal. One thing I don't want to do is clone any non-O2 breathing aliens right
New
now.
materials have been
We
refined.
want all
Resources
O2 breathing
collected.
aliens, and in fact, weakens health, average values. $75 health versus 100. So more resistance and more intelligence. Unknown immunities. So it's either humans or arachnoids. I'm going to clone another yeah, we do have room.
Cloning initiated.
Each O2
Cloning
clone we
done.
have brings
New
us a
materials
step
have been
closer
refined.
to being able to initiate our first Genesis. Hello, Evans. Oh. Researching diseases in a medical research module will improve recovery. Oh, that must mean we've got trouble in the tractor beam area. Oh, we do. I've also been told that these nests, they spread, and when they spread, eventually they give birth to some kind of alien creature that will then run around on your ship, so we don't want that to happen.
New materials
I'm not sure if
have
there's
been
anything you
refined.
can do to stop them other than keeping your eye on it. It must have come in via the debris we're bringing on board. Now, we'll have a sick crew member somewhere, probably. Not seeing a sick crew member anywhere. Sick crew, oh yep, there we go. That sick crew member is grey. I'm pretty sure they'll be healing right now without our help. So we can just leave that crew member unassigned. However, we did lose a crew member from the tractor beam area. So I think we might assign another crew member here. Who's unassigned?
New materials.
Keller
have
is
been
sick,
refined.
so Evans, you
Job
can come here.
assignment complete.
He has... Evans has higher resistance.
Source acquired.
Well, that was good timing. I think we'll just stick with protecting these guys for now.
Resource beaming complete.
Actually,
Resources collected.
no, that's just going to take too long. Let's move this along and head back down to the planet. Those guys can take care of themselves. They've been doing just fine so far.
Harvester destination.
All right, let's get the two uranium ores from here and come back.
7, 6, access granted. 4, 3.
All right, that's
2,
it for ammunition
1,
until we
0.
find iridium.
Launch
New
sequence
materials.
activated.
So it actually makes sense. Oh no, when we run out, I'll just come and grab a different weapon.
Life form detected.
I really like the hand cannon. It's really easy to aim, really easy to shoot. that it? Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hopefully that trader hasn't left, because I'm hoping he has some schematics for improving our health. That's confusing.
Resource acquired.
Going to go. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh, we have a nest here. I think, or is it under the floor? No, it's behind the door. Oh. And I guess that's because it couldn't get through the energy barrier. I wonder what happens if you put an energy barrier at the top of the stairs.
Resource beaming complete.
I would like to test that.
New material resources collected.
Oh. Workshop. We need the lithium to test that, so that's not happening. Jeez, where are these coming from? Does that mean... Are they just getting brought in, or does that mean there's something running around putting these nests down? I've got turrets everywhere, so I don't know how that could be happening. Maybe they're just coming in with the transporter.
New materials have been refined.
What the hell?
Resource beaming complete.
Or do they keep spreading if you miss them all, and I've been missing one or two?
Resource
Wait on, does his body leave a spore? That looks like he's... There was green...
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired. New materials have been refined. Resources collected.
Our crew member is still sick. Does that mean I have to go and heal that crew member? I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it to see if the crew member heals themselves.
Resource acquired. Harvester destination set.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
Feels good having some weapons that can do some real damage at long last. Feels bad still being at only 100 health though.
Life form detected.
There is a site here, isn't there? Yeah. Whoa. What are that? Oh, that's got an acid gun. Oh, he hit me. Oh, jeez. Acid guns are really troublesome. I think I want to... Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't want to lure him to the turret. Oh. Careful of these damn acid throwers. Maybe we can drag them through the turret light as well. There we go. Getting a few clone samples from them though. Only one more and we'll be able to clone whatever they are. Where? Oh, I got blinded. I don't know where they are. I know you're out there. Nope. Any clone samples?
New
Yes.
clone research unlocked.
Excellent. Improves resistance and lowers intelligence. Not really sure what impact intelligence has, but can't be good. I don't know where the site is. This is right around the edge, which would be unusual. Oh. Sounded like a few of them. Oh, I can't believe we already filled up our biotank. I still can't find the site. Where are you? In amongst all the leaves, I'll bet.
Accessing archives.
Found it. However, I didn't see where the aliens appeared.
20%. 40% life form detected.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. I can't see anything.
60% deactivating. Accessing archives. Deactivating.
Oh! Whoa.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Come on, turret, do your thing.
Life form detected. Life
Wow, this is meant to be a low risk area. Headshot. Okay, so it was over here.
Accessing 80%. All phases complete.
We
Suit
intercepted
upgrade.
a new transmission. Please check your data.
And we won't know what that is. Speed upgrade. Cool. Well, that will be good.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Have to remember to do upgrade a biotank. Zelini 2. Alright, let's get out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, wait on.
6,
Abort. How do I abort?
4,
I can't abort.
2, 1.
Damn.
0.
I left too early. I thought I'd picked everything up, but I was too busy running around searching for the site. Okay, but we need to build that biotank, so it's a good idea to have come back anyway. Where can we... are we going to have to go up a level? I think we're probably going to have to go up a level. Or I'll just put it here. So we've got plenty of storage. Deposit room is fine. Biomass room not fine. You don't get much extra room for biomass from a single biotank. Energy is fine. So the biotank, even though we just built one, is still an issue. That'll fill up in no time, so let's put up another one. Still not much, but...
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, access 8, 7, 6, 5.
So we have more ammo now than we had when we went down before. So some of those aliens were dropping ammo for us. Maybe we may not run out of ammo. As long as we pick our shots properly and don't just spray and pray. Oh, he's shooting already. Shooting acid already. I don't like acid.
Life form detected.
One thing I like about this game is, despite the fact that you have to constantly juggle and collect resources, it never makes the task of collecting resources terribly difficult. You don't have to walk a million miles, you don't have to manage this or manage that. Oh! Cool.
Life form detected.
Yes, I think I've got my favourite guns.
10, 9, 8, 7.
We will have to come
6,
back. There is a lot of resources
4,
here.
3, 2, 1. Detected. 0.
I like that the turret on top of your ship never runs out either. It would be a pain in the ass if you had to manage that more closely. While that's being unloaded,
New
I
materials
want
have
to
been
double check.
refined.
Oh! 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 That's what comes out of the nest. Oh my god. What is that? I'm not sure I really want to use the tractor beam when I'm not in... Whoa. How'd they get through there? Well, so much for the decontamination chamber. Not in the
New materials
greenhouse.
have been refined.
I'm pretty disappointed my crew weren't on the comms saying, hey, get in here, everything's going to the shit. Looks like it hasn't spread this far. Over here we'll plant. Well, we really want O2, but
Processing.
we'll plant what we can plant. So I'm wondering
New
if one of the
materials
reasons
have been
these are
refined.
spreading and I'm not seeing them is because I don't have enough access points to check under the floor. That wasn't there a minute ago. Neither was that. What the hell? So these are spreading rapidly. This is bad. That's coming from under the floor. I need an access point. Definitely need to get under the floor. Alright, let's find out what's down here. There's got to be something under the floor that I was missing before.
New materials have been refined.
Not really seeing anything though. I think I might need to stop using the tractor beam unless I'm there. Because I'm pretty sure this got out of hand because something brought these nests in. I think it's like the hangar. If you fly down in the ship yourself, you don't bring aliens back. If you send your crew, they bring aliens back. I think it might be the exact same thing. We don't have to worry about it for now
New
anyway.
materials
But
have been refined.
I'm hoping... I'm not seeing any green mist Oh, hold on. How are they surviving in there? They shouldn't be... I thought they...
Form detected.
From where? Where did he come from? Are we being boarded or something? Maybe we're being boarded from space. Because we're not actually bringing anything in right now. Well, that's suspicious, but not honest.
New materials have been refined.
I don't know. Not from the hangar or the refinery. This looks okay. I think. But this isn't... the rest of the ship isn't protected from here, and aliens can definitely come in via deposits, so I have to assume they could have come from there. Alright, we better finish off our mining the planets and get out of this area. It seems a little dangerous for a low danger area.
Harvester destination set.
We want the gold and we want the platinum.
9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
Fortunately, we didn't lose any crew members then. Why won't it fire? My gun won't fire. Am I out of ammo on the gun? Yes, that's why it won't fire. Hopefully the turret can deal with them. Oh, I'm blinded. Let's get out of here.
10, 9, launch sequence activated.
I have to replace this gun with a different one.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I don't want to use the X-ray caster, but we have plenty of ammo for it, so I'm inclined to use that ammo until we can find some iridium. I wonder what the X-ray caster looks like on the ship. Yeah, see, that's how it's meant to fire. You're meant to see the beams. You're not meant to see the whole screen light up. I think it just must be... Maybe it only glitches out on certain planets with certain lighting. Something to check. Something else to check is whether our tractor beam room is under attack still. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we must have got the nests. Okay, everything's looking good now. So I think if you don't find all the nests, they'll then spread. And if you do, they won't. And if you don't bring anything in via the tractor beam, they shouldn't spread. So I think we're pretty good to keep flying to the surface for now. Although we did have an enemy ship coming in, so we better just double check that it's not too close. It's closer, but not too close.
New materials have been refined. Harvester destination set.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
Now we know the X-ray caster was perfectly fine on the ship. Let's see if it's perfectly fine on the planet. Yes, it is. So it must just occasionally glitch out. Well, let's hope that glitch doesn't happen to us again. If not, I'll happily use it. Whoa! Yeah, when the X-ray caster is working properly, it's good. Still not as high DPS as our heavy caliber weapons though, so it's not the preferred weapon.
Access trans 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, so the tractor beam room is staying safe as long as we're not using it. So definitely from now on, I think I need to manage all of it myself, otherwise things might get out of hand very fast. We've still got a few resources to collect in this area.
New materials have been refined.
Oh, we're going to need another biotank, and I guess for the amount of clones we need, we're probably going to need a lot more in terms of biotanks. But we're running out of room to build them. I don't see actually anywhere except next to this biotank. So let's put it there anyway.
Harvester destination set. New materials have been refined.
Because one thing's for sure, biomass is extremely important because it's what you use to heal yourself as well as clone new crew members. If you can't heal yourself and you can't clone crew members, you cannot win the game, basically. And since biotanks don't store a lot of biomass, it seems we need more of those than anything else. I think I might know what's going on with the X-ray caster. I think when it blots out the screen with too much light, that's occurring on planets where there's either a weird lighting thing happening, or it's got mist. Because when you fire it, when you fire the weapon, you can see there's kind of a glow, and I think that glow gets reflected on mist, on different particle effects. So I think the X-ray caster probably works well in some areas and just not others.
Life form detected.
How are we? What's left? Nothing. We can leave.
10, 9, launch 8, 7.
Yeah, my guess is that's what's happening with the X-ray caster. It just doesn't work well in certain particle effects. So I think we'll take notice of that on the next planet where it's either bright and misty or whatever. And we'll see. And then when we encounter a planet like that, we'll know to swap the weapon out. Okay, that enemy has vanished. We have one planet left to mine. It'll take 3 trips. And I think, given that it's going to take 3 trips,
Harvester destination
I'll
set.
include the mining of it in this video. But once we've finished those 3 trips, I'll call it an end to this episode. It's already gone over an hour, so it'd be better if we just stop it there. So keep watching if you want to watch me mine the rest of this final planet. Otherwise, all the new stuff apart from mining resources will be in the next episode. Well, I'm pleased that the X-ray caster is still usable on some planets, at least. I do like using it. Plus, without it being usable, ammo becomes a bigger problem.
Life form detected.
New ability research added.
Life form detected.
Yeah, you can see it lighting up the plants. I don't think the actual thing is bugged. I just think the light from the X-ray caster
9. Launch
can blind you
sequence
depending on the
activate 7,
atmosphere that you're
6,
in
5,
and what particle
4,
effects are being
3,
used.
2. Life form detected.
I mean, still
0.
something that I imagine the devs will patch and fix, but not game breaking at least, so that's good. We're definitely going to have to build more decks. Oop. I'm stuck.
Harvester destination set.
Second last trip.
New materials have been
9. Launch
refined.
sequence activate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
This last hour of playthrough has been a lot less stressful than the 2 before it, which is good. And now that we've got some better DPS weapons, we'll be able to, or be more willing to go to high danger and more critical areas. At least in terms of our ability to kill the enemies. Not to take damage though. We definitely need to research a clone that has more health and maybe get ourselves transported into that clone. I think if we do that, we'll be right to Hello. We'll be right to take on a Genesis. I'm out of ammo already. How did that happen? So the X-ray caster really burns through the ammo. It was like 500 ammo before.
Access granted.
One more trip. There's always one left over.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, there is only one left over, but I think we've never met this merchant, and I think we should immediately just leave this resource for now and go check this merchant out. Yes, I'm going to.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
And that'll be the last thing we do.
New materials have been refined.
Medical research. Energy rifle. DPS of only 94 though. Damage type fire. Still. We don't seem to have many resources though. Well, let's do it anyway.
New materials have been refined.
I'm probably going to regret this.
Weapon added.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. We'll look at those new modules in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.